Good morning, everyone. It's Tremia, and it's Monday. Vanessa's my pusher. Hey. We're heading to the first appointment, which is the pulmonary function testing. And then after that, I have that cardio stress test. And then after that, I have a blood vein check at the blood center where they do my stem cell harvesting. But we're going to go there in between the other two and try to see if they can work us in, because otherwise the day's going to be just dragged out and there's no time really for rest. Either I can just sit there or we can go back and forth and freeze to death. We can go back and forth and freeze, so hopefully they'll kind of work us in, because it's nothing major. It's just going in and meeting the people. Anybody in Chicago, watch out for the white woman and the black woman in the wheelchair. Vanessa's trying to kill me. You can tell she's a big city girl. She goes through the lights. I wait for the little bitty blinking light.
Alright. Okay, ready? And hand. In, out, 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 in, out. One more. Stop. Okay, that's it. All done towards review.
Because I'm going to do the stem cell and plasmapheresis both.
You're going to do plasma. Well, this
Yeah.
is set up for the
Plasmapheresis.
Yeah. And then now your chamber down here. This is where the centrifuge is at.
Okay.
This is where the separation of your stem cells are going to be done. Or if it's separating plasma, you're doing all that here.
Okay.
And then on the top, this is where a lot of the exchange is happening. Your blood is circulating on here. We usually have a warmer up here to keep you warm.
Okay.
And, will check your temperature. So,
where do they do the VASCAP at?
at interventional radiology. It's a little bit up.
Doesn't matter if it's up. I'm trying to keep you calm down. Does it matter very much if what's considered too much?
Well, I think 99. Well, actually, we're not going to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
With lupus, I tend to run a low-grade fever.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that comes and goes.
Oh, we got to weigh you also. I forgot that.
I can tell you. I've been weighed so many times.
Today?
Not today, but in the past week.
We'll turn it off.
This is where they harvest the stem cells.
Exactly. This is what the chair will look like. You'll be more comfortable. You got a TV. You can bring a laptop. You can bring food.
Okay.
If you like.
Okay.
And we got refrigerators and microwaves.
Okay.
Because you're going to be here for about 3 to 5 hours.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't be rolling your eyes at me, okay?
Sitting here waiting for the cardiac stress test. I've been, if you can tell, crying for the last hour because I do not want to go back there. That's how it is. But just waiting for my buzzer to go off. I already did the pulmonary function test. That went fine. Went and did the blood vein check for the harvesting of the stem cells. That went all good. So we do this and then we're through for the day. And we can go get a soup and sandwich.
Eat up.
I'm hungry because we can't eat or drink before this, so I'm waiting.
What's the target?
151.
151. Oh, yes.
What am I at now? Your blood pressure's responding, but your heart rate's not responding as well. So I'm going to give you that second medicine we call atropine. Okay? Okay. This will give you a dry mouth. Yeah, that's the medicine that can do that.
How much?
0.5.
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah. Like nauseous, not feeling well, or just.
Getting clammy in my head. It's
Yeah.
pounding.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we'll stop.
I had the echo stress cardio, and they just tried to kill me. That's all there is to it. Vanessa, it was
I took the
bad.
knife out of their hand. It was going for her throat.
They had to stop it halfway through. Couldn't get my heart above 80 beats. Is 80 beats?
It was 80 beats.
80 beats, and then I had the most horrible headache that I'd ever had. And they said, yeah, they said it's the worst they had ever seen, so they stopped the whole thing. And now we just gotta see if Dr. Burt is gonna order another test. Yay. Yay. Today's been a really, really rough day, which I expected, but it was even more than what I anticipated. And I don't feel so well. As you can see, the day was very rough. I had myself and Vanessa had me pretty much calmed down and, prepared to go in for the stress test. I went in there and I was handling myself good. My emotions were not out of control. And, I had mentally got myself into the right place and was ready for, the stress test and ready to handle it as it came. And also they let Vanessa in there with me, and, that helped tremendously. But when it went bad really quickly. My head hurt so bad, I really thought that there was a possibility I was going to have like an aneurysm burst or a stroke. I've had migraines before, and this was severe. It was terrifying, and the whole room filled with excitement quick. The nurse everybody was affected, and everybody was excited. I can't think of the right word, but we knew, the medical team knew something had to be taken care of, and they got doctors in there, and it was just a bad situation. So everything will get better. We'll find out the answers, and I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.